Scott Morrison has ruled out any changes to big business tax rates. That's after Labor questioned whether the coalition could revisit its business tax cuts to appease Clive Palmer. Campaigning in Cowper on the mid-north coast of New South Wales, the PM was ramping up his rhetoric on Bill Shorten's negative gearing plan.
Visiting a leagues club on the New South Wales mid-north coast and hoping his number comes up in Cowper.
Vote one, tax.
Scott Morrison emphasising the number of retirees it would be slugged in the electorate if Labor scraps franking credit dividends.
I mean, there are 8,200 people in this electorate alone.
The Prime Minister receiving a warm reception at a so-called seniors forum attended by coalition supporters.
The previous Prime Minister, I have no idea what he represented, and I'm glad he's gone. Heaven forbid the Labor Party win this election. At least I know that you've put up a very good fight on our behalf. Thank you very much.
Even stopping for some tea and scones with war widows. But not everyone was pleased to see the Liberal leader.
No way.
At a housing construction site in Port Macquarie, Scott Morrison sharpened his attack on Bill Shorten's negative gearing crackdown.
Can you guarantee that your negative gearing policies and your capital gains tax policies won't push up rents and put down the value of the home of Australians all around the country? And he couldn't give it that guarantee.
And he took aim at Rob Oakeshott, the high-profile independent. His threat greater after Luke Hartsuker's retirement.
People of Cowper will decide who the next Prime Minister is. A vote for Rob Oakeshott is a vote for Bill Shorten.
Marginal electorates are a contest between candidates. They're won vote by vote. But the Prime Minister is seeking to make it all about him, emphasising the difference between Scott Morrison and Bill Shorten. But as Scott Morrison tries to hammer home the threat of independence and link it back to the Gillard government, Labor is dredging up a skeleton in the coalition's closet. The tax cut for big business, saying it could be revived to appease Clive Palmer.
Just how much power will Clive Palmer, the unnamed minister at the Morrison cabinet table, actually have?
That we will not be increasing or reducing taxes for businesses of more than $50 million in the next term of Parliament. I can categorically, completely rule out.
Scott Morrison also distancing himself from the United Australia Party leader, who says he is yet to decide on the need for vaccinations.
I have no concerns about that issue whatsoever.
James O'Doherty, Sky News, on the New South Wales mid-north coast.